I've said it time and time again, all across New York State, event after event, we need more women's voices in our decision-making process. We need more women at the table in government and in business. When women are at the table, they bring a very different perspective to the same problems, a different set of solutions, a different approach. And so I think at the end of the day, the outcomes are better when women's voices are heard. But just when I thought I couldn't be any more dumbfounded by the debate around here, in terms of denying access to women's health services, there was a hearing yesterday in the U.S. House of Representatives on the topic of contraception, and all of the witnesses were male. My colleague Carolyn Maloney had it quite right when she walked out on that farce. Let me be clear once again. 99% of all of America's women have used contraception at some time in their lifetime. When will they get this simple, non-debatable fact? The power to decide whether or not a woman will use contraception lies with her, not her boss, not her employer. What is more intrusive than trying to allow an employer to make medical decisions for someone who works for them? This has nothing to do with religious freedom. You don't have to take it from me. Take it from Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. In the majority decision of the 1990 case on Employment Division versus Smith, Scalia wrote, "We have never held that an individual's religious beliefs excuse him from compliance with an otherwise valid law prohibiting that the state is free to regulate." It's time to end this ridiculous ideological fight once and for all and get back to the real business at hand of growing our economy and getting Americans back to work. But if our Republican colleagues want to continue to take this issue head on, we will stand here as often as is necessary and draw a line in the sand that the Senate, that the women of the Senate specifically, will continue to oppose these attacks on women's rights and women's health care.